Vincent!
Apo!
We're at McDonald's again. Do you want anything?
McFlurry spill. This Kid Leroy packaging is not substantial for this McFlurry.
Yeah, no, we are not doing specifically the Kid Leroy meal today, but we are doing the McFlurry. And
Yeah.
McDonald's is just using what they've got, which I think is fantastic. Like, you know, if you've got it, you may as well use it. Let's not just put it in the trash right away.
That's right. Make
But
it nuts.
We are doing the McFlurry, and let me tell you, my
The
McFlurry.
goated McFlurry.
Yeah, that's right. Sorry, the Oreo McFlurry, I should say. My McFlurry is looking good, man. It's got so much cookie bits in it.
Yeah, I've got a lot in mine.
I'm really excited for this.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but for me, you've just got to mix it around for about half an hour before. So we'll put up one of them SpongeBob transitions, and we'll be back in like 2 to 3 business weeks.
Yeah, like 3 hours later sort of business. Now, because we've sort of had this sitting for a while, it's actually you know, it's McFlurrying quite well.
Oh, bro, this is looking absolute primo quality at a primo price.
I mean, I'm excited for this, Vincent.
I mean, $4 for a McFlurry, I'll pay that, you know? I'll pay that, because this is absolute quality. Are you eating this?
I haven't eaten it yet. I'm still mixing it, but I will eat it. Should I eat it?
I'm still mixing it. Yeah, let's eat it.
Let's eat it. I'm trying to show
Cheers.
people the McFlurry. Cheers. Hey, cheers.
Oh, that's cold. Bro, that's cold. Oh, man. Are you telling me that's not the greatest dessert that McDonald's has ever produced?
Dude, I just did a shocked face because I forgot how good this was.
It's actually so good.
That's wild how good that was just then.
If you take someone to a McDonald's for the first time in their life, they've got to be getting an Oreo McFlurry. As long as they're not, you know, lactose intolerant, you know, as long as they can have all the bits in it. This is what you're getting, because you do this, you're like, this is heaven.
If you could go back in time, right? You could go back in time. You could grab someone from any era, right? You could grab a caveman, bring him back and say, hey, brother, what do you want to eat? And whatever he says, you know, he might say bison, he might say ooga booga, he might say something similar. And you say, look, I've got you, fam. I got you. I'm going to give you a McFlurry.
Yeah.
He might die then and there. I mean, probably because like the high sugar content and fat content, like Mans hasn't had that before. But he might also die just from the sheer joy that he experiences after eating a McFlurry.
Yeah, his body will start like levitating.
I thought I was gonna have a couple of these, like a couple of bites of these, and then just put it away. But I might actually put this whole thing away.
That's right. You got to put this whole thing away. I mean, you know, there's some. I've seen some footage somewhere of like Ronald McDonald coming up with the Oreo McFlurry, and he's there, and like Albert Einstein's there doing like some relativity business, and Ronald McDonald's came up with this, and you could see like Mans had basically, you know, almost rediscovered the universe. But that's how big this is.
I mean, Ronald deserves the Nobel Peace Prize for this, because like, you give this to anyone, there's going to be peace in the world.
That's right.
So
this is amazing. This is a 10 out of 10. What else can you do?
I will say, in the fast food game, in my humble opinion, the McDonald's dessert items are probably the best. Now, there are some things that take that away. You know, there are, you know, I don't know if KFC still do them, but when I was in high school, they were doing the Crushers, and they were top tier.
Oh, yeah.
There was like
Golden
the Golden Gator Crusher.
Yeah.
You know, Carl's Jr. has a good milkshake game, but really, you got the hot chocolate sundae, choc fudge sundae from McDonald's. You got just the classic, what's the thing called, Vincent? Just the ice cream by itself.
But right now,
Soft serve.
I realise that they put Oreos on the bottom as well as on the top of mine.
Whoever
this is just taking up another level. That's amazing. Someone at McDonald's is doing the Lord's work, because this is... I mean, this is just elevated an already 10 out of 10 product.
Whoever was working at the McDonald's that we are now at, and we're at different McDonald's in very, very different places, but they have absolutely just giving us the works. They said, you know what, these guys look like nice people. I'm going to give them everything I can.
That's right. Right, this is... I mean, like and subscribe if you like Oreo McFlurries, because, you know, one like for us is one like for these. And one like is one prayer for an Oreo McFlurry.
I don't know if there can be anything better in the fast food dessert game.
They can't. They can't. They physically cannot create something better than this.
Man. Vincent, I mean, this is as close to 10 as I'll get at a fast food establishment.
Yeah, this is a certified 10 for me.
Man.
This is a certified 10. Because you asking me what do you want for dessert, this would be in my top 5 list of any dessert. You know, I'm not a big dessert person, but you give me Oreos and you give me soft serve. That's all I need.
I mean, you don't
That's
even
all
need
I
to go to an artisanal dessert place.
That's right.
You could go to McDonald's, ask them for a McFlurry.
That's artisanal right there.
My goodness.
All right. Well, we're going to end this because I'm going to finish eating this.
I mean, this is fantastic.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And,
I've
I
almost
wanna enjoy
finished this, Vincent.
Yeah, dude. So have I. All right. Talk soon.
Hey. Oh, wait, we've given it a rating, didn't we?
Yeah, we've already given it a rating.
This is a 10. This is a flat out 10. Hey, look, Vincent, talk soon.
Talk soon.
All right, talk soon, brother. Hey, brother, talk soon, all right? Stay humble, though, brother, all right?
I'm always humble.
Stay humble.
Always humble.
And stay blessed.